Good morning. My name is Father Rayappa. I am an advocate for our common home. I never studied law, but I studied canon law uh, when I was studying in the seminary, so that makes me a lawyer. Of course, I am a lawyer. So I am an advocate for our common home. Pope Francis, while addressing to popular movements, he said as follows: the future of humanity does not lie solely in the hands of great leaders, the great powers, and the elite. It is fundamentally in the hands of peoples and in their ability to organize. That is a very profound statement. To truly achieve the global climate change crisis and to achieve the vision set out in Laudato Si, we need not only personal lifestyle change, we need societal change as well. And often changes to society can only be achieved through political change, advocacy, and organizing. Advocacy and organizing can look very different from one community to the next, and certainly from one country to the next. Example might include writing letters to elected officials, attending town halls or local council meetings, meeting with a political leader, or even attending a march. Here are 5 tips to help you get started no matter where you are, and one global campaign that anyone can take part in, and in a special way during this season of creation from September 1st to October 4th, 2017. You can implement these following 5 tips and techniques very profoundly. Number 1, connect with local organizations. Try to find local groups engaged in advocacy and see how you can connect with them. Ideas include Greenpeace or 350.org, or national or local organizations such as the Catholic Climate Covenant, or Interfaith Power and Light in the United States, the Green Belt Movement in Kenya, or Catholic Earth Care Australia. And look around to find groups active in your local area through internet searches and asking your friends and family. Number 2, hold listening sessions, that is dialogue. Pope Francis talks about dialogue in the chapter of 6 of Laudato Si. Hold listening sessions. Identify what needs to change in your community by bringing people together and discussing what the problems are. Parishes or other congregation buildings are a good place to hold this. Other options might be a library, school, or community center. Is there a pipeline being built through farmland? These are the questions you should ask. What's happening to your local river? What is happening to your local forest? What is happening to your local mountains? Everything should be brought into dialogue. It should be transparent. And nobody should be afraid of speaking it out. And always nice to hold listening sessions to our neighbors. You talk and you keep quiet so others talk. Number 3, become experts on how politics works. One of the most important aspects of advocacy is identifying what you can change and how to do it. Work with a local school or a local advocacy organization to hold classes on how a bill becomes a law, when your General Assembly is in session, and what ways your church is allowed to be engaged in politics in your country. Number 4, encourage your parish to see advocacy as part of ministry. Invite others at your church to engage in advocacy initiatives as part of their work as a green team or community outreach. You can hold postcard or letter writing campaigns at your church. Bring parishioners together to visit and talk with members of parliament, mayors, or local council meetings. The last one, number 5, pray and act. With your ministry, your issue, and your knowledge, identify your first action. Ask your parish to pray for the intentions and success of your ministry and begin advocating for strong policies to limit emissions, protect creation, and bring Laudato Si to life. This is what it is. It's all about season of creation. So as I told you, from September the 1st until October the 4th, 2017, these days are dedicated to care for the earth and season of creation. So I think it's a very important time, and if we lose the time doing nothing, and we lost everything. So let us act, let us read, and let us talk about it, and above all, let us act. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.